Hello everybody, my name is Evan the Jester, and today I'm going to be telling you about 5 new awesome mods on PS4. Let's get right into it, because I hate long intros.
Khajiit will follow.
First mod is called Photo Mode in Skyrim, and what this mod is it makes photo mode in Skyrim. The first thing you're going to do to find this mod is you're going to go to the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and then you're going to go right over to this desk, or the inn counter thing, and then you're going to look at these 2 chests. These are going to contain a crap ton of rings, and this is what they're going to look like. All these rings are going to be beneficial in your photo making, thumbnail making, editing thing, or pictures. Something you will notice right away is that there are 2 chests, one of them containing rings that have weathers and the others containing rings that have animations. Now these are all going to be used for specific things in making a photo. So for example, this ring will give the weather, and it will change the weather to make it look like Apocrypha. So let's just turn that on. And there we go. For a lot of people that this may not show up right away, just skip 1 hour, just wait 1 hour, and this will happen almost immediately after you do that as well. Sometimes it'll take a little bit for the weather to change, which is not a big problem at all. Alright, so far we've got Dragon Rain and Sovngarde. I'm gonna give you an animation. So here's him writing a book in Sovngarde, with Cicero standing right behind him. Photo mode in Skyrim. Definitely one of the coolest mods that I have seen on the PS4 market by far. Huge ups to Anna, because like this mod is just amazing. The next mod is called Realistic Combat AI, and the only way that we could test this mod and see if it works properly is if we get 2 NPCs to fight each other. So I'm gonna have to ask the rest of you guys to please move on with your life. Alright, so it seems only Sven and Cicero remain, so we're going to make them fight instead. I've given them both Triforce rings, so neither of them die. Alright, so what this mod is going to do is it is going to make the NPCs fight a lot more traditional, using a lot more tactical moves rather than just spamming heavy attacks and shield bashes. These NPCs will actually take the time to look at their opponent, see how they're fighting, and then make a move. So we're just gonna equip this, and we're gonna have them go at it. So NPCs will be more aggressive when they need to, but they'll be more defensive when they need to. Such as being low on health will cause them to use more shield bashes, a lot more blocking. Whereas if another opponent is low, or their opponent is low, they will become more aggressive, using a lot more heavy attacks and coming forward a lot more often. So as you can see here, Sven is noticing that Cicero is very aggressive, so he's becoming more defensive and attacking when Cicero has his guard down, blocking a lot more often and attacking purely when Cicero has his guard down and it is not swinging. So watch this. Cicero is going to swing, and then Sven's going to attack. He's going to shield bash whenever his guard is down. And it just seems Cicero's a little bit stupid. This is a really good combat mod. It'll make NPCs fight a lot more tactical and a lot more smart. This is so that... Oh! Dang! So that's probably why he was being so defensive, is probably because he was getting low on health. So when NPCs are lower on health, or they're being attacked and the other NPCs using a lot more aggressive attacks, they will go in defensive mode. The other NPC retreating will actually cause the offending NPC to become more aggressive, as you saw with Cicero when Sven was backing up. He was swinging a lot more wildly, he was coming forward a lot more and using a lot more power attacks because Sven was backing up and he was getting lower on health. This mod is very, very great for combat. It's amazing for 1v1 situations and amazing for NPC battles. Makes really good show. Adding this with like the photo mod could also make some amazing combat photo scenes And you know, being on PS4 it's really hard to do that, so now you have the opportunity to. So definitely give this mod a shot. And you had a Triforce ring. I don't know how you managed to die still. You really did disappoint me today. The next mod is called Invoke Donkey, and this is another one of those invoke mods, as you've probably seen me do a mod called Invoke Casper not too long ago. This is called Invoke Donkey. Alright, we're just gonna do it right outside, so let's just go outside for this. So by the way, you go and make this at a cooking pot. And there's your donkey. Yep, that looks very accurate. You got yourself a nice little donkey, and it has a little yellow cloud underneath it, so it's like the holy donkey. Hey boys, what do you think about my wheels? Well, you're just not gonna say anything? I bet you guys are jealous. I just thought this is a silly mod. Really goofy, really fun, really nice and unique. Also new on the mod market. So definitely give this mod a shot as well. The next mod is called Skyrim Interiors Redone. And what this will do is it will redo the majority of interiors in pretty much all of the towns. The cities, but it does do all of the towns. What are you swinging at? Oh. There's one top Stormcloak soldier. Jesus.
Damn!
That was the most pathetic death I have ever seen. Skyrim Interiors Redone will basically do all of the towns except for Riverwood, and yeah, it'll just redo all of the interiors in all the other towns. Don't mind all 19 of us just breaking in to have a look at your house is all. Alright, so yeah, so as you can see from the mod, it added a couple new shelves, it added a couple new planters, adding things like shrines, and just more shelves to make it look more like a shop. Oh, they absolutely did. Take a look at this. There's a lot more wildlife in here, which makes sense because they're in the middle of a forest, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, changes interiors of pretty much every single town except for Riverwood, which is a really, really awesome idea. I hope they do the cities because this only came out recently, and I haven't found one for the cities yet, but I really do hope that they continue with this idea. So definitely give this mod a shot. Last mod is called Ring of Frenzy, and this is a mod that I've been using to make NPC battles happen. We're just going to go right into the middle of town, and I'm just going to equip it, and I'm just going to show you what happens. The Ring of Frenzy is a mod that will make everybody go absolutely batshit crazy. It's really, really funny because everyone will just start attacking each other regardless of faction, regardless of affiliation. Everybody's gonna die until there's one man left standing. So, yeah. As you can see, almost every important NPC in Riften is already dead, unfortunately. But this is how we're going to have to go about. This is what's going to happen. Although you can make them fight by just simply telling them to depart and then equipping the ring and seeing which NPC wins, which is what I've been doing. I really think this mod is kind of hilarious. It's pretty funny that nobody thought of this sooner. But in all honesty, I just can't believe that somebody actually made a mod like this. You can see Maven Blackbriar's over there just destroying everybody with their magic. You can see some of the Whiterun guards are fighting each other. You can see Helga over here is like suffering. Teldrin killing Maven Blackbriar now. And if you want the fighting to end, just simply unequip the ring. Everyone will put their weapons away and go back till nothing happened. This doesn't give you a bounty. This doesn't give you any negative status. Everything will completely stop once the ring is taken off. This guy just murdered 3 people and went back to selling alcohol like nothing. You can't tell me that this isn't hilarious. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, yo.